My name's Jeffrey Gavin, and I'm going to be doing a demonstration speech on how to make Kraft macaroni and cheese. Now, the first things you're going to need before you start making your Kraft macaroni and cheese is all your supplies. You have your napkins, your strainer with your lid for the pot, and you got your 6 cups of water and whatever spice you want to put onto your macaroni and cheese. First thing you're going to want to do after that, which would be the second step, is you'd want to take your 6 cups of water into your pot and put the temperature on the stove all the way up to high to get it to boil. After it has boiled, you'll then remove the lid off the pot and add your macaroni to the boiling pot of water. And you're going to want to let that sit in there for about 5 minutes before you check it. After it's been about 5 minutes, you then want to take the lid off and stir it to keep it from clumping up. And then you're going to want to put the lid back on and let it sit for another 5 minutes. After that is done, you would then take your strainer and your pot. You want to bring it over to the sink so you don't make a mess. It's very hot. And you're going to want to strain all the excess water out of the pan. You also want to make sure you leave a little water left inside the pan so the cheese does not have a harder time liquefying into the macaroni. So you're just going to want to strain it lightly. You're just going to want to pour it in there and pour it back out. You don't want to shake the strainer a lot. After that, you then take all the macaroni that's inside the strainer and you're going to want to put that back into your pot. You then want to add your powder macaroni, the cheese powder for the macaroni. You're going to want to add that to the pot and you're going to want to stir it for about 2 minutes. After that, you then want to add whatever spices you like. I chose lemon pepper. Others may choose something different. And you're going to add that to the pot and you're going to stir that around as well. You want to make sure you don't add the spices before you add the cheese, otherwise what's going to happen is the cheese is going to have a harder time getting onto the macaroni. You're going to want to almost mix the cheese and the spices together to create those little liquid specks that we all like. After that, you're going to want to let it sit for about 2 or 3 minutes before you put it into your bowl and you start eating it. And that is how you make Kraft macaroni and cheese.